This activity is going on by the help of science.
It's also happening at previous time. Everybody have know that when
No, recently
when
it
a
is
king
also.
when a king involved in that, then coppers come. चोर को क्या मतलब thief comes and snatch money and snatch gold, snatch wealth. Then also they develop that technology. They are doing same thing but in different way. It's also happening from previous time. It's not new thing. It's not happening like new. If science develop, then thieves comes and doing lots of snatching money. It's not happening now. It's from previous time.
But by the help of science and technology, this is very easy to not the thieves doing much more things.
Yes,
That's like
it's
it,
happening. Somebody has stolen some money from online. Then it's possible. We can track him. We can catch him. But at previous time, some thief stole from somewhere, and then we can't know who was there, how was he look like. But at this time, if somebody has stolen some things, I have touched this door. My fingerprints are printed here. That technology, with the help of technology, we can find the person. It's very easy. So science is always good. Bad men who are doing some activities personal reasons. That's
And
it.
what about your opinion on scientists day by day invented more things to people live life very happy to use it, and you always know that many of the mobile given is many apps for form fillings, for food order, for dress order, for also online classes and anything. It's making by engineers or technology makers. What about your opinion? If they don't work for ourselves, for our country, what types of time coming in front of our country?
They don't work for our country. They work for money. Government provide them salary, good salary. So they are working.
But he invented for our. We all know that everybody work for money.
They belong
But
to India. So they are working
because
for India. If USA will give me 5 lakhs per month, then I will leave India. I will go USA and work here. And I belong to USA. Yes, that's it.
you take permit of
Yes,
USA,
and I will always live in USA.
just like Sundar
When
Pichai
my
or
baby comes out, they will know and citizen of USA. I will never come India.
because
So
you are.
government are giving them salary, good salary, so
Good
they are
salary.
working in India.
But I think you are wrong Indian, because Indian are living for our country. Even they go USA or any other country, but they help us our country to just like to anything. For invented many such thing to our poor peoples or lower middle class people to learn and earn, and any situation they are belong from middle class, to know about yourself, your struggle story, how you can go grow from here and go from
That's
there.
a different topic of science. Come out of our
This is also a topic of science.
No, it's
Because
not science.
if you are learning technology or anything, then you have great knowledge about it. Then you go in the technology area, just like work in NASA or USA. So that is big part. So you even you are talking about that कि, if I have package of 5 lakh dollars from USA,
Yes,
from
I will
NASA,
suddenly go.
you suddenly go.
And I will
But
suddenly
what
go
about
family.
what about your opinion? What should you do about your country? If you are going there, you are also grown up there.
I know it.
In your
My,
our motherland.
my grandfathers and fathers of grandfathers have also used their blood to save the country. Then I am free. They have done their work. Then I am free now. I can remove it all over.
But that's grandfather do for our country. What should you do for our country? You are name fame, but you don't work for their our country.
I don't need to do
you
anything.
work for their country.
I don't
Because
need to do anything because everything is comfortable.
I
They
know
are living as
that,
they
but
desire.
but you know that Britishers or many other countries people hire Indian people because they know that curiosity level of Indian people, he has more intelligent. Even I don't give them work, he make own Microsoft, own Google in our country, in Indian country. So they are scared about that ki I don't scared about ki that type of company even opening
Yes,
in India.
sometimes you are right that I am thinking I will go out of country and I will create a different Microsoft and different window and I will spread it free all over world. Then it's good for me. I agree with.
I agree with that,
Also,
but you
Microsoft
work for
advice of-
our country because our country is not
I will
developed.
work for all over world.
All over world, that
Why
is
I
good,
will
and
respect
that
the
is-
country? Why will I
but
respect
you,
the village? Why will I respect
if
the
you
district?
are
I will
belong
work
from,
for war.
yes, I know that. First of all, let me explain you.
Correct.
Let me explain you. First of all, you started from your own houses, just from India, just from your village. Why India, other state? You do from your village. Then after you come from a district level, then after state level, and then after Indian level, then after international level. That is the work for you. You work
I
for
have
your
a total flight.
and work for your motherland. If you also accept this, in many of big companies from British areas and Americas, Japan and all over out of our country, they hire you from a higher demand supply, just like a higher package, 1 to 2 crore per annum and everything, give you houses and many benefit to one area, go one area to another area. That time you think that my lifestyle, I busy in my lifestyle, I do some work, but they are fooling you because they know that he has more intelligent, even he go in India, he make own company.
Everybody is living like their desires. If I am in India, I am paying tax to government. If I will not pay tax, if I will not pay electricity, then what will government do with me? They will put me on jail. Everybody living
If-
like their
if
desires.
you are
They
more
don't care.
intelligent-
If this, it seems, if government will see this is a poor guy, and then left it. If he don't pay electricity,
This-
he
that is
doesn't
different.
have
Poor people.
Sorry for interrupting you, but this is not topic of technology.
Yes,
This
I
is
am
another-
also saying this is
another
not topic of technology.
When
Now
we are
what
discussing
point?
the brain drain, then we will discuss
This
this
is
question.
we
I
all
want
know
to-
that this is
I
not
want to know
topic
one
of
thing, Mr. Kela,
This
Mr.
is
Sadat. Tell me about medical science.
I have stressed it. I have stressed the topic for 20 minutes.
I don't care
Now
about
you
that
see
But
time.
I want to ask a question.
But
This
try,
is- this is
no, no, try to
related
speak very
technology.
good question. He asked, what is medical science?
What is medical science?
What is medical science?
The solution is here in the word medical science.
In this time, what is the condition of medical field in our country? Is not only country, our whole world also. Because you say about the development of science. Definitely, science is
It's very
developing
good
different.
because
different-
if I have damaged my kidney, then due to help of medical science, I can transplant my kidney. If I have lost my hair, then I can transplant my hair. If I have lost my eyes, then I can replace my eyes due to help of medical science. That also good for us, everybody.
but you asking good, but my how you can earn money for go to treatment of your kidneys, liver, eyes.
It's a
You
different-
you have money to go
It's a
there.
different-
Huh?
I will.
You talking about medical science, but I
will-
talking about medical science. You know that very vastly, very costly. It is very costly. Even you go in the big hospital, there is big equipments for the dialysis of kidney, for the also treatment of liver
It's
and
topic-
eyes.
It's topic of level. Everything is possible due to help of money.
We all
Everybody
know
know
that.
that. So
We all know.
it's a different topic. How will you do?
How will you
I
do?
am explaining that science is on this level.
Science is
I am
on this
explaining
level,
it,
but
that's on this level.
science is ours for ourselves, for our help ourselves. But many of the big billionaire people do science. Science
If you
give
can't
science.
afford, if you can't afford a new eye, then it's your problem.
If
If
I
you are
can't,
poor, it's your problem.
why it's my problem? If government are give right to it is big business of big billionaire peoples who are living in other states or my states, because government thinking that I give many treatment to poor people in free, but many of the peoples belong from big standard level, they don't give, they making their medical science in business way.
Due to help of government, you will never able to change your
Liver.
stomach or liver anything. government only allow treatment and almost up to 5 lakhs by if you have fever, if you have some serious condition, if you have some different problem in your body, not any transfusion body.
Yeah. Okay, I want to ask a question. Um, now, now internet is also a gift of science, and it has been become very popular all over the world. But I want to ask that the science give us only give it is useful for the human beings. No, why it's not useful for the other creature? Because in have you watched the robot 2.0, because it has been shown that how it harm the other creature, like birds are affected due to the radiation, harmful radiation, and it is very dangerous for us, because it is useful for the only human being. And what about the other creature? Because we know that all creatures are dependent on the other creature. If one creature is affected, then the whole creature will be affected. So what do you want to say about it?
Fish always live in ocean because they can't live without water. That's and it's a matter.
What about bird?
Birds.
I want to say that I'm saying that at previous time, dinosaur was there, and suddenly the earth get warm and it's blow lots of lava, volcanoes, and then
They
come.
extinct.
After
Day by
that,
day they
after
extinct.
that we come here and we are surviving. Then it's world who are capable to survive, they will alive, and who are not capable to survive, they will die. So it's our rights to save yourself. Focus on you. If you are thinking that chill is good, what is in English?
Kite, vulture.
And if you are thinking that dog is good, the dog will bite you and you may be dead. And if you are going to save a dog, then focus on yourself. How can human beings are alive, will stay alive? That's our solution for everyone. If you focus on all over world and all over, how my grandchildren are living, how our cat is living, how our dog is living, how birds are living, it's not your wrong.
No, it's our responsibility to save their culture. Because why it's our not responsibility? Then why the government make the rule to save?
Are they doing something for us?
No, government
Are
make the
birds
rule.
are doing something for us?
Yeah,
What?
birds are
What?
also have us.
Many types of many plant
It helps me to grow the plant in the various field, because
But we have much more technology. If insect are available on plant,
but
then we
after
can
technology you harmful you use
they are useful at previous time.
many
They
types
are
of
not
plant.
useful at present time.
Previous time also useful, right
But
now also useful.
little useful, not the biggest amount of useful.
Actually, right now, actually many of the people are trying to show the technology is more useful comparison of other things. But technology is useful to easiest life.
No, I am not saying it's more useful. I am saying it's much more useful.
And what about the effects of the technologies? Because you say about the medical science, about the transport of
That's something we
medicine.
have to lose. Our freedom fighters have lost their.
This is a
Life.
different thing. Freedom fighters lost
For
their
us,
lost
they have lost their life. So we have.
They
freedom
lost their life
fighters
for
lost
us.
their life. This is different thing, and we are traveling this type of disease. This is a different thing also. Because the X-ray machine, definitely the X-ray machine is showing about what is the disease inside us. But the rays of X-ray machine is also harmful for our body. If you are X-ray multiple times, your body rays of these machines.
But you have some difficulty in this. Either how we analyze without help of X-ray machine, how we can analyze where we have difficulties and where we have cracked my bones. It's a different way.
I know. Would like to tell you one thing. The benefit good, but the demerit of this thing.
Let's suppose we have 80% benefit and we have 20% losses. Then what's the matter?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good.
Then I have completed our topic.
Not complete.
Let me go.
Yeah, let me go. I
have
also
to, I have to do something
question
for myself. I have to go out of country. So let me go.
out of country.
Yes.
But you can't do for ourselves, our
I-
country,
I
our
don't want to
village.
stay there. I don't want to stay there. I
You
want to
you
fly.
Wow.
like you want to go for earn money also. You can't think about
Our nation.
our
You are
nation.
not thinking for me. Why are you thinking? I have
Well,
no money.
country
My
will think
God.
if
Oh, wow.
country don't can't help you, so why you go here and there? Even
This country
government,
I
if
have-
government can't give you any permission or any work permit or any verification, that is run by
That government will be know me from a different name. I will build a different character to begin this
different,
government.
just like Afzal Guru.
Yes, I can.
Afzal Guru. So then, even you making terror in our country, then after you go
I
on
will
the
be only 10% who
Mr.
is
Vikas.
making me.
Mr. Vikas,
And that's a different
you are
topic.
discussing about the different
Political.
topic. No, no,
Political
political and a different topic.
Political.
When
We-
we are discussing this topic, na, suddenly you said about something, but right now I think
this is topic about technology.
definitely we are discussing about the benefit of science and demerit of science. I
But
would
that
like to-
topic gone from there to there,
No,
so
no,
I am
I
also
think you
discussing
understand
about it.
According,
Different
according to
way.
me, Mr. Vikas,
Stay on
everyone rights to live what place he want to live. If I am not comfortable in India, definitely I would like to live the India.
Yes, I
And
will
no
want
one
the
can.
country. I will live in NASA. Yes, I will settle my whole family in NASA.
You
My
settle
children
the
will
whole
know-
family.
my children will
NASA.
know like as citizens of NASA. It's my mind as I am where I am comfortable.
No, I agree with you if you are going to NASA and everywhere, but this is not good because they are British people or NASA
Also, India
people, they
has
are-
also India
no.
have carry much more population than his capacity. So
Then I
having
know
gone
that.
out of country, I am also doing good. I am making empty India so that the limited resources can consume India's people. It's good for everyone. If I have settled my whole village in out of country, then it's
That is good. That,
Yes.
that I also agree with
That I
you.
also
That,
agree.
that other whole village you can carry and let's out from it.
Yes,
This
yes, I
country
have-
to another.
yes, I
That
have-
is
if
that
I have
is my
capacity, then I
opinion.
will
That,
settle.
So, Mr.
that is
Sagar,
you give good answer about it.
If you are my friend, I am settled in NASA and I am richest officer of NASA. I will call you. I will come
Why
back.
you call me? I
No,
call you
because,
first.
because you are my
I
friend.
call you
Yes,
first.
sir.
Hello,
I will
hello,
check.
Sagar,
I will
please
ask
help
you.
me.
I will
I
ask
want
you. I will ask you. Are you comfortable in India? No, I am not comfortable.
I-
What's
I
problem?
am-
That's money problem. Job problem.
Money
Then come here.
problem.
Settle your foot in India.
Ah.
Also, you will come.
That I want these types of
And
answer
also-
because you help me and you help me. I
Having helped you,
other.
having helped you, I have also helping government to making empty the
That
population.
type
to control
of answer
population.
I want. If you are thinking what only for yourself, then after you saying about for myself, for you also carry your all villager to one area to another area. There was you living.
I am not talking about myself. I have always explained. I will settle my whole family. I am standing here because to help my family. They care me, they growth me. So I am here.
Yeah,
So I
great
will
to
settle my whole family. If I have capacity, I will settle my whole village. If I have capacity, I will settle my whole friends. If I have capacity, I am not asking for myself only. I will settle whole district. If I have capacity. Yes, I will.
If I have
settle-
At last you settle whole over the world.
All over the world also.
British.
So why all over the world? You transplant NASA branches from here, your own houses,
But
your
it's not
own
good
area.
because also we have carried the extra population to control population. It's like Italy. There is minimum population in their country. So if I have removed 10 lakh people from India to Italy, then I am helping government. It's
Yes,
not problem.
you-
Yes.
you're right. You are helping the
So,
government.
Mr. Sajat, I want to know about the conclusion of this topic.
Yes, very good question.
What is conclusion?
Let me go. Everything will be solved.
Okay, what is conclusion? Tell me please.
Conclusion, I am always on favor of science, but guys, you are speaking disadvantage of science. Then you have to know, I am on my comfort zone. Science is also growing and science is helping everyone and science is helping our technology. We don't know aliens, where is aliens, but due to help of science we can see. We don't know where was I, but due to help of science we know how many earths or how many worlds are involved in their social, what is it called? Solar system.
Solar system.
And how many stars, how many, it's due to help of technology, due to science. Then we can't remove science from our life. and then time to time science will upgrade himself only.
I don't know how many stars in the, you can answer how many stars.
No multiple systems.
What you say about you I recently said that.
If we will count, there are 7 planets on this solar system.
Planets.
After 5 years, science will tell us there are 9 planets on our solar system. After 10 years, he will search one more planet. There are 10 planets on this world. So according to time, we will always upgrade ourselves. I will adjust or I will make accuracy our answers and we will upgrade it according to time.
Okay.
So let me go.